You'll get more speed, improve reliability.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. Ace, 2.
Today I bring an automatic card shuffler. Basically, if you're gonna be playing poker and you always have to shuffle the cards, if you want to speed up the game, this is probably the way to do it. So let's go ahead and open up and see what you get when you purchase them like this. I purchased this because we're having a poker night, and I want to be able to make the games pretty quick and simple. And instead of us, shuffling all these cards, I want to be able to do ourselves. So they give you the actual cards in here. There's two sets of cards. They give you the actual charging station. Now it's not a charging station. This actually you can power it up through USB or batteries. Batteries are not included. They go actually in the bottom if you guys can see it. Cheap material. You can feel the cheapness on it. AA batteries, 4 of them. AA batteries, 4 of them in the back. All right. Or like I said, if your option is if you don't want to use the actual system to power it up, you can always use an external battery, or you could use the USB micro USB to actually power this device. So we're going to use a micro USB, and we're going to shuffle some of the cards. We're going to open one kit of cards, if you guys can see that. And here's the actual plate, and I'm going to show you how to put this together. So this goes in here, and we basically facing up. We're going to put one set of cards in here, and then we're going to plug this in without the battery. We're going to use this, and we're going to use an external battery just to power this up, so we can actually get something going right now and testing it out. So see how well it works. And I heard that there was a lot of problems with this. If it doesn't want to work, there's a way that you actually have to manually move some of these levers into to make sure they connect and they meet. Because if you don't, sometimes there's a lot of failure. So they even have that on the actual site, how to fix this if it fails on you. So just to be aware, there might be a chance that it's going to fail. So let's go ahead and test it out. All right, just to let you guys know, to correct that, it's not a Type C. It's a Type C connection. It's not a micro USB. We're going to use an external battery. We're going to turn it on, and there's a connection right in the back of it right here. And in case you don't have batteries, you could use an actual cable. Now the cable is really short. They give you like a 2-footer, so you're going to need some little close connection. So we're going to plug it in here, and we're going to face it our way, and we're going to put this in here. Just shuffle it in here if you guys can see it. It goes on the side, and then you need to put 2 cards, 2 sets. You got to break it down, all right? You got to make sure you shuffle 2 different ways. You put it in the one way, one direction, and then automatically shuffle. Let me turn it on. Okay, now once you have it, if you see it, there's a press button here. So we're going to put this in here, and then we're just going to slide it out automatically, and that's it. It shuffles it. We get it out. One set of cards out. If you guys can see it, it shuffled them. So we have a J here, and we have a 10. So we're going to go ahead and grab a gun. We're going to grab it again and see if they make sure they don't J and 10 don't come out. So we're going to put it back in here. We're going to push the button. That's it. Shuffle it out. We're going to open it up. Not very good. The J still came out there, but the 7. So we're going to try again. 7 and J. Shuffle it. We'll put it again. Make sure that the J is the first one. So put it in there. Put this in here. Push the button. Mix it up. Now it came out perfect. You might have to want to mix them up first. Maybe shuffle them around first. Because in order, either this one's going to be first or second. So just make sure that you just shuffle them prior to actually put them in there. Just move them around. But this is one way you could just put them back in the machine and repeat the cycle again. And just pushing it down. That's pretty much it. So it does shuffle your cards. You guys can see it.